Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Mattiel. Thank you for watching. So today I'm actually going to dinner with my family in a little bit, so I figured I'd film a little get ready with me, maybe something a little bit more Thanksgiving-esque. I actually have some new products, so it'll kind of be a first impression, get ready with me combo. So yeah, if you want to see what I look like at the end of this video, keep on watching. Alright, so today, what am I going to start with? So I do have a little bit of redness here. I have a mirror down here, so you'll see me kind of looking down, doing my makeup there. Let's see what we want to do for coverage today. So today I'll actually show you guys the Well People Bio Tint Multi-Action Moisturizer. So it is color, it does have color to it. So we'll use that. It's like a light to medium. You can see it here on the brush. I'll just kind of buff that in. I'm going to use the Fitglow Beauty Concealer in C3. This is pretty decent coverage. I don't use it to brighten, I just use it to give me additional coverage. Clove and Hallow concealer in 02. This is to brighten. That's good. So one of the new products I have is from this brand, Inika Organics, and this is their mineral mattifying powder. I have a hard time with setting powders. I haven't really found one that I like too much, so we will see how this one does. I'm actually going to use this on this Real Techniques setting brush. Small little fluffy brush. Next, I'm just going to use my Well People bronzer that I love. Again, not really going to use it on the forehead because my forehead's usually covered. So I'm going to use my Mia makeup brush head that I love for this cream bronzer. It's so fast. Super quick and easy. Like I said before, I like cream bronzer just because I feel like they look more natural when you blend them in than a mineral, like a powder one. So that's that. If you ever feel like your bronzer looks too low and kind of muddy, you can always take a concealer and clean it up. And that will kind of, when you're blending out your cream bronzer, you always kind of want to blend upward to avoid that, but sometimes it happens. You can always just clean it up, no big deal. So another new product I have is, all my new products are from that same brand, Inika Organics. So this was a free gift I got, and it's certified organic lip and cheek cream. It doesn't look like it has a color on it. That's what it looks like. And we can try this as a blush and see what we get. Let me swatch it on my hand first. So this is what it looks like. So it's kind of like peachy. It's cute. So we will see. From them to try is actually a highlight in, it's a cream illuminator in the color Gold. So that's what it looks like. I can swatch it a little bit. I will say it doesn't look quite as smooth in the pan as it does online, but it doesn't really matter too much. So you can kind of see it. Looks decent. Let's give it a whirl. That's pretty. I'm just gonna warm it up with my finger. Yeah, I like it. Cream illuminators, at least the ones that I've tried with natural brands, they don't necessarily give you like a super blinding highlight. So if that's what you like, you may want to look into a regular like powder highlight, but I like kind of a natural, more dewy look anyway. So these kind of work out for me. So next, I am going to do my brows. So I actually got a brow pencil from Inika Organics also, and I'm assuming online it probably looked darker than it actually does because I got it in blonde, and that usually I can pull that off, but if you can see, the color of it is super light, so swatch it here. I don't know if that's gonna work for me. We'll try it out. It does have a spoolie at the end, so that's nice. So we'll kind of go for a whirl here. I don't have high hopes that this is gonna work color-wise, but we'll see. Yeah, I can't even see it, so that's gonna be a pass. I did find this Maybelline Brow Drama Shaping Chalk in deep brown. It's got this little ball inside and sounds kind of fun. So I also figured we could try that. It's supposed to be a powder, so let's see kind of what it looks like. So that's very pigmented, so let's try that. There's not really, the brush on this doesn't really allow for precision, so we'll see how it goes. Oof, it's dark, she's dark. Well, at least we can see it, so that's a good thing, but like I said, not really a precision heavy tool. So I'm just gonna use a spoolie from my other brow product. Alright, so I'm just going to take a tiny bit of concealer and clean up the brow just a little bit. I'm going to do an an eyeshadow look. I like to clean up the brow. I just think it looks a little bit nicer. Let me find a brush. Maybe? No? Let's use this brush. Just gonna use this flat brush. Okay, one done. One to go. Cleaning up your brow, at least on the underside, makes a huge difference. Alrighty, so now I'm going to dip into some eyeshadows. Nothing new here. I'm going to use actually this Pacifica Pink Nudes palette. You can get it at Target. Nice little neutral range, and then I might dip into this the ColourPop Disney collection. We'll see. We'll see what calls out to me. I'm gonna start with this fluffy brush from this brush set I got from Jenna Taylor. It's actually a highlighter brush, but it's kind of nice for like all over lid color. So I'm gonna dip into the color Chip here in the ColourPop palette and take that all over the lid just to kind of even things out. Same thing on the other eye. So I haven't ever used a brush that's really this big before, but it's really nice to distribute product that you're not trying to be too precise with. So I like it for that. So the next color maybe I'm going to jump into is, let's go with Grumpy from the ColourPop palette again. We'll kind of dust that all over the crease. Super pigmented color, but a beautiful, like light peach coral shade. We should do windshield wiper motions. Again, I'm not a makeup artist. I don't have any technical training, just what I've kind of learned on my own along the way. So you can do this however it works for you. Just putting a little bit more Grumpy. Okay, so now I'm going to go with another fluffy brush, and this is from Mirabella, and it's an eye blender brush. I think I got this in one of those like beauty bags you get, or beauty subscription boxes you can get. So I'm actually gonna dip into, let's dip into Triton from the ColourPop palette. A little bit of an orangey. We're gonna do this kind of right over where we did Grumpy. This has more of an orangey tone to it. Again, light windshield wiper motions. I don't know what that is in my eye. See, I'm already creasing under here. It's nonsense. This is super pigmented. I barely dipped into this sucker. See how that concealer right under the brow bone just makes everything look super clean? Like, that's why I like doing that. Not necessarily to make the brow look super sharp, but I think it helps the shadows kind of look a little bit cleaner. Next, I'm gonna dip into, this Pink Nudes palette by Pacifica. These don't have any shade colors on them, so I'll just kind of go into this medium brown color. I'm gonna just do this right below where we did that color Triton. This is just to add a little bit of depth to the look, a little dimension. Okay, liking the way that looks so far. Now I'm gonna go in it with a little bit of a darker shade. I'll probably go into this like chocolatey shade here. Not this one, this one. And go on the outer V. The same thing on the other eye, and then we'll blend both sides out so they don't look crazy. So 90% of my makeup is organic, but eyeshadows is kind of the area. When I don't wear eyeshadows too much, like a lot of crazy looks, I'll probably start doing more and branching out more now that I'm doing tutorials and things like that. But for the most part, for every day, I'll just do like a one color over the lid. Jane Iredale has some really nice single shadows. I love the color Cappuccino for an everyday kind of taupey brown look. And so most of my makeup is organic, and I try to find eyeshadows and eyeshadow palettes that are also organic, but that's the one area where it's kind of tough because a lot of them can be a little bit chalky and more difficult to work with. So Pacifica has really nice ones, and they're sold at Target, and they have a couple palettes. Like I said, Jane Iredale has some really nice ones, but I will probably dip into some non-organic palettes just to kind of be able to create more looks for you guys. So just keep that in mind. I'm trying to stay mostly organic just because it's better for my skin. But for the sake of creativity, sometimes you gotta branch out a little bit. So for all over the lid, I think I'm gonna keep it matte, and I think I'm gonna dip back into Chip in the ColourPop palette. And I think I'm just gonna do something with my finger. We'll just do an all matte kind of look. I'm liking the way that looks. Clean, we got a little bit of dimension there, so I'll probably keep that as is. I think maybe I'll smoke out the lash line. I don't normally do that, but like I said, this is the place to try new things. So I actually got an organic, well, it looks like it's from France. I don't speak French, but the brand is Avril, and it's just a black eyeliner pencil. So I'll do a quick little, so I also have a NYX one that I've used before that I'm not gonna use, but just to compare. So this is the NYX one in jet black. So you can see, I now hold it like a weirdo. This is the NYX one. And let's see how this one does. That's the organic one. So not too bad. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see. So I'm just gonna kind of put this along the lash line, and then we'll kind of smudge it out. Nothing crazy. I'm not gonna do a wing. So I like that. So now we can go to the lower lash line and kind of just work the same colors underneath. So I'm going to use a smaller fluffy brush to do the lighter colors, and then I'll use kind of a denser brush to do the darker colors. So I'm going to start with Grumpy. Chip is pretty much not going to really show up as anything, so. I don't want to do too much. Like I said, we're just going to dinner. I'm not walking a runway, so I'm going to pop some mascara on, my Well People, what is it called? I think it's called like Expressionist mascara or something like that. I'm going to get real close to my mirror here. Table here. I'm going to use this Inika Organics lip color in Rosewood. Now when I bought it online, I feel like it didn't look shiny, but it definitely is shiny. I can kind of swatch it for you guys, which I can't really see. So it's pretty, but it definitely has shine to it, which isn't my thing, but we'll try it on, see how it looks. Yeah. Okay. So it's definitely a thin consistency, but it has a lot of pigment to it, which is nice. I think they call them like a serum and not like a gloss necessarily, so they're pretty light and comfortable, and they're supposed to be good for your lips. I like the color. Like I said, not my favorite because it kind of has a little bit of a metallic vibe, but I think with the look it goes really well. So I think that's it. Don't mind my little ducktail back here. Yeah, I hope you guys like this look. I think it's really nice. You can kind of go anywhere with it. You can go to work if you wanted to. You can go to dinner, you can go hang out. You can pretty much do whatever you want. And fit in pretty nicely, look pretty fancy. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next one, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Show my channel some love. I am new here to YouTube, and I would appreciate that very much. So thank you guys so much. Have a good one. Bye, guys.